what's going to happen in the market. If you're a buyer in New Jersey, you should definitely listen up. I'm part of KW and I am a member of MAPS Coaching, which is an excellent mentoring coaching program for realtors. And today we had a more like a mastermind Zoom call with a few agents from all around the US. So not only from New Jersey. I was actually the only one from New Jersey. However, we were brainstorming and talking about the predictions for the real estate market. So the researchers take data, they go back 30, 40, 50 years back, and they analyze the market conditions. Now, what kind of conclusion do they came to? First and foremost, they are predicting that interest rates are going to go down inevitably around September of this year. They even might go down to 5.5%, if not 6% the least. And you would think it's a good thing, but not necessarily. Listen up. What we also did, we did a little case study comparing the market conditions to 2020. Do you remember in 2020, the interest rates went down? Actually, that was the year we bought one of our investment properties, and our interest rate for that investment property is 2.3, which is just mind-blowing. However, if the interest rates go down, let's say to 5.5% in September of this year, the same exact scenario is going to happen like it happened in 2020 in New Jersey, meaning all the buyers who are right now waiting behind the scenes, waiting for the interest rates to drop, they are going to come back to the market looking for homes. What's going to happen? We are going to have bidding wars galore, believe me guys. So what you see right now in New Jersey, we have bidding war situations. This is crazy hot sellers market, but it's going to get worse if interest rates go down. Let's learn from the history of 2020, and common sense is going to tell you that if all the buyers come back to the market and they're going to be even more bidding wars than they are right now, then you're going to be getting outbid again. It's going to be extremely difficult to get a house of your dreams. So if you compare the situation from today, where you have 7% interest rates, to September, let's say you would have 6% interest rates. By the way, the difference between 6 and 7% interest rates on a $500,000 home is approximately $300 monthly in a monthly mortgage payment. But if you compare those two situations, let's say you buy a house right now with 7%, you overpay, you still have to overpay, you have to outbid other potential home buyers, right? And then you actually buy a house, you have it secured, and then you can refinance later when the interest rates go down, if they go down, right? And then compare it to September, let's say there is a situation we have 5.5% interest rates. Instead of having 25 or 30 offers per house, we're going to be seeing like 50 offers. And then you have to outbid even more. You don't overbid like $50,000 or $100,000. You would have to outbid like $150,000. And yes, you will get the lower interest rates if you are lucky enough to get the house, but then you are overpaying for the house. How much more are you going to pay on a monthly basis? Is it going to be the same, $300, or is it going to be more, depending on how much you have to outbid the house you are looking for? After all, the conditions in today's market are not so bad in comparison to what might be coming in the second half of the year, especially if the interest rates go down. And I'm not saying this because I want you to buy a house with me. I'm just saying this to educate you and to tell you what the real estate experts are saying might happen. And actually, we are learning from history because this exact situation happened in 2020. Of course, the numbers for the interest rates were much different, but this is the same scenario. So what's your conclusion?